That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Goodwin, and it's Len in at the 5. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sullivan in at the 5, roaming the paint. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bridges passes to Sullivan. The kick out to Anunoby. Shot from 16, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Los Angeles now. Goodwin with it. Hart covering. Len. Pass to Goodwin. Fires the 3. They get it again. He goes up again. That shot, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
MP with it. Now, here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Sullivan. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Here's Len. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Len's got his second bucket tonight.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Bridges outside. Pass to MP. Now Hart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. MP finds Bridges. Good as the jump shot falls.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. The 3 for Doncic. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That's to Hart. And here is MP. Hart kicks to MP. Back to Hart. Here's MP. For 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by New York. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Anunoby. MP with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Back to Anunoby. Hart, wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Hart's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now here's LeBron. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Washington.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And here are the Knicks. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Hart, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now, MP, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. MP, that's for 2. LeBron grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Brunson. Sinks the 15-footer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. OG Anunoby, number 1.
He is a sharpshooter, guys. I mean, no doubt about that. Just who you want roaming on the wing and waiting for the defense to fall asleep.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by New York.
Land against MP. Pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Hart. On deep, Brunson. The Lakers with the rebound. Land's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. Dropped in 36 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And a dunk by Lamb.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Bridges. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 6. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Now, MP, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Anunoby finds Bridges. MP outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hart. No good from outside. The Lakers shooting just 35% to start the game. Pass to James. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now, here's MP. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Denver. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges for 3. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Anunoby passes to MP. From about 19 feet, and there's another one for the Knicks.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
James, a screen on Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bridges finds MP. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's MP with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, MP. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here is Doncic. Here's Len, defended by Hart. James sets the screen for Goodwin. 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Doncic kicks to Goodwin. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. No one near James as he lets it go. Len laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Len's got 10 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Towns checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Len. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Goodwin. Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. Bridges dishes to MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Towns with the steal. MP right side. Pass to Bridges. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposite.
MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Sullivan, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York moving the ball around. MP, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to connect. A 3. No good from Finney-Smith.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Takes a step back. Bridges inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Vincent the pass to Doncic. Picked by Finney-Smith to the middle. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. MP looking around. Fires from way outside. Vincent with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And he makes that one.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Vincent the pass to Doncic. There's a screen from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Bridges. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
MP finds Brunson. MP outside. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Sullivan. Drills the baseline jumper. MP's got 25 points.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic with a screen on Brunson. Now here's Vanderbilt. And here is Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
The Knicks leading by 14. Brunson the pass to McBride. Now MP. Finney Smith defending. On the wing, MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. He lobs it up and finished off by Finney Smith.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. MP outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
MP dishes to Bridges, shoots it up, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. 30 points for MP. Lakers trail by 12. Benson with it. Hasn't made one yet. Offensive rebound. The layup off target. Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Brunson kicks to MP. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Josh Hart comes in for MP. And Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked. The New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first All-Star game for a player really memorable. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Good one. And it's Len in at the 5 down low.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, around 75%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Back to Brunson. Shoots over Doncic. And again, it's New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Well, Bridges loves to make trouble inside and put defenders in bad spots.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Doncic passes to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
MP outside. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Now, here's Goodwin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Doncic, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 13.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Doncic kicks to Goodwin. Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. James outside. Out left to the wing. Takes it off the glass.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Brunson the pass to MP. Here's Bridges. The 3 from MP. And another 3 from New York.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
LeBron passes to Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges deciding where to go with it. The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 43 points.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. He's got 21 from downtown. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP against Doncic. MP kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Good win. Bridges with some nice defense. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Brunson outside. Bridges passes to MP. Drops it in from 14 feet away. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The drive by James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 11 points for LeBron.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
To the paint, here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass. Bridges got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the dunk by Len.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
New York's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. MP finds Anunoby. Here's Sullivan. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by Hart.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
MP dishes to Bridges. Brunson kicks to MP. Lock at 6. New York moving it around. Pass to Brunson. Over Doncic. And Brunson the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Inside, here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And here's Brunson outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Goodwin kicks to James. Pass to Goodwin. Stolen by Brunson. Hachimura against Hart. Bridges outside. Here's Sullivan. It's good from about 19 feet. MP's got 47 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bridges shot good. Bridges got 6 points in the quarter.
It's exciting to watch Bridges' growth. His offense continues to expand.
And here is Goodwin. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Goodwin. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
An intentional foul. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.